Do 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 do. All right, Momo. Do 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 do. Momo Inc. I have no idea what they do, but I got an alert for that. I sent an alert on Momo. I forget where originally I got that ticker from, whether it be Next Big Trade or stageanalysis.net. I can't remember, but all I know is holy Moses. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see where my monthly defined support is. Let's see where my monthly defined resistance is. Move the margin, black space, and seem to have a breakout right here. Confirmed with the May candle. Implied measure move. Right here. All the way to about 65. So that is Momo. If I just play my classic chart trading framework, I'd put my entry, my sell stop here, my entry here, and my profit limit all the way here. So roughly a 1.5 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Maybe I would have wanted more candles here and then the breakout candle, but still is sweet. All right. So knowing that, let's jot down to the weekly chart and apply our Stan Weinstein stage analysis. And what I look at is, let's remove all these trend lines. Look at these candles. Look at the volume candles right away. Dude. That's going to give you an idea of where your breakout candle is. After that, you could retrofit where the breakout was. Right about here, another above the green cloud, stage 2. Below the red cloud, stage 4. And when you're going through it and it's starting to flatten out and flipping to red or flipping to green, then that's stage 1s or 3s. So right now we're at nice stage 2. Stage 3, stage 4, and stage 1 right here. That's where we are here. 30-week moving average trying to go upwards. We're above. There's no overhead resistance. Ichimoku defined resistance. Always make sure, because there's difference. There's resistance, but Ichimoku defined resistance, weekly candle defined resistance. Then some people, Fibonacci defined resistance. Whole bunch. How is that possible? Well, it's possible. Some of them overlap. Sometimes I have a classical chart pattern and where I drew my breakout line, where I drew my implied measure move. It coincides with Fibonacci lines, retracements, or projections. Never judge somebody's framework. Just make sure they apply risk and money management protocols to it, and it's good from there. So right here, what does Stan want? He wants a horizontal breakout line. Check. 30-week moving average starting to go upwards. Check. 40 to 50% move. Check. Twice the average volume of the previous 4 or 5 weeks. Whoa, we got that in plentiful. And He wants the Mansfield indicator. I have the RSI. Mansfield is the stock versus its index. RSI, the stock versus itself. I still use that since I don't have the Mansfield. And if it's going upwards, through halfway point going upwards, I love it. So that's pretty sweet. Even here, if you want, you had the Ichimoku Cloud defined resistance. We're above that. And if you want to look at the weekly defined resistance, we're also above that. That's a weekly close. Guys, man, this is there's harmony with the monthly candle of that 65 target. And the weekly breakout is also confirmed. Just go back here. So the level is 44. 44 was my monthly defined breakout line resistance right here. And that's about it, guys. Momo is nice. How would you enter this? You put an entry here. Put your sell stop right down here. Remember, if this is the breakout line right here, within 1 to 3 months, yeah, it sucks, but it could happen, and usually does. It should be a pullback close to the 40 level, so don't put your sell stop up here. Don't put your sell stop here. You'll probably get triggered out. But this is if this is not support, resistance turns support, the 44 level, the 40 is. This is the launching pattern closest to the launching pattern is more valid than further away resistance that you might run into that becomes support. This is truer, it's closer, it's more effective support since it's closest to the breakout line, to the breakout candle. Remember, if it goes back down, it's even better. If you have small volume like this was screaming buy opportunity right here. Somebody could have played it. Let's back it up. Rewind. Here. Even here, there was let's stretch that out. I can't get it straight. All right, doesn't matter. Even here, you had another breakout candle. See that volume? The only thing here is wrong is 30-week moving average is still going downwards. And remember, before the price action goes up and the 30-week moving average starts going up, if it's down, it has to go flat and then up. 2 steps to go up. So what you want to do is you don't even flat. It could go up or down. You're halfway to either side. But if the 30-week average is already going up, that confirms the trend is in your favor, and before it goes down, it has to go flat and then down. So put that momentum in your favor. This looked nice, but you didn't have the 30-week average going upwards. A sign not to enter right there. And if we go back on the monthly, it's this candle right here. There was no breakout. It was just still morphing. The chart was morphing. This was maybe here. It was starting to break out, starting to move up. But there's no clear monthly defined resistance line, breakout line right here at that level. Always wait. The more you wait, the more the trend's in your favor. And when you go in, whenever there's a pullback, the probabilities are it's going to be on small volume, and it'll really be a pullback and not a reversal. If the trend's going downwards and you're buying on this breakout move, or you could call it a pre-breakout or constructive breakout move, but the stock is just not mature yet, doesn't have the momentum to keep going, then any pullback could be reversed or has a higher chance of getting reversed. But in this case, it didn't. this case, it went sideways. You see, 1 to 3 months, usually after a breakout, there's a pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, 5, 6 weeks, already a year, a month and a half on low volume. So if ever you would have been here, she would have been on this breakout candle right there. There would have been a great occasion also to get back. All these candles with the wicks below, you could have entered here, and they give you even a few weeks of extra time to enter in case you missed one. You had 1, 2, 3 weeks there. You could have entered here, added a position right there. So this could happen right here. Could have a pullback all the way down here, and just keep an eye on that. All right, Momo, man, definite stage 2 monthly candle chart breakout confirmed. Get in now and get in on the pullback. Ciao. Do 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 do.